Dun dun. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to talk about actually a very sad topic, especially for the people that didn't knew this previously about me, or just for the people that actually care about me. I have always been a quite healthy young man that was often playing sports, laughing with my friends, and just doing the healthy stuff. But once upon a time, when I was 13, I got diagnosed with a deadly disease. Literally deadly disease. That is not going to kill me, a week after the diagnosis, but when I will be around 50 years old, or maybe 60 years old. And it is diabetes type 1. I got diagnosed with diabetes type 1 at age 13. I believe that it was in April 4th. And yeah. And here's the proof, here's the evidence of me having this disease. It is an autoimmune disease, which basically means that I couldn't do nothing to stop developing this sort of disease in me. An autoimmune disease is basically you attacking yourself from the inside. And with diabetes type 1, I've attacked my own thyroid. Is that how you say it? Thyroid. You know, that one thing that gives you insulin. Yeah, it doesn't work, and it hasn't worked for around 3 years from now. As I'm recording this, I am almost 16 years old, and yeah, that's my story. And yeah, by the way, this thing that I was showing you for the fucking last minute is an insulin pump that just gives me insulin that I need because my own body can't produce it. My own organs can't produce it. And you know what? You might think that it's very horrible to live with a disease. And yeah, it is. It actually is. But the longer that I've stayed with this disease for, the more I've kind of adapted to it. At the start, yes, it was so fucking hard to live with something like this every day. But right now, it's just a part of me right now. It's like my daily habits, my reading or my meditation or the recording of my videos. It's a part of me. And I can't escape it, because how? There is literally no cure for this shit, and there is literally nothing I can do about this. There are some actual benefits of the situation that I'm in. The benefits of having type 1 diabetes are the fact that if I, let's say, have a low blood sugar level, like hypoglycemia, if that's how you call it in English. Hypoglycemia is just very low sugar, which means that I literally get drowsy, I literally just can't focus, and I feel really sort of weak. So if I get the hypoglycemia during, let's say, a test, I can just say that, I'm sorry, I have low blood sugar level and I actually can't attend at this test. Or let's say if there is a big ass queue to the doctor, I can just say, I am sorry, I have type 1 diabetes and I need to get my treatments right now, or I will something. I might even sometimes overdo it, but I would just say that I need to do something right now, or I will just pass out in the matter of minutes. And actually that's sometimes the reality. If I have really low blood sugar levels, I can literally pass out any moment. And I actually could say something more about this, but I actually don't know what I can say about this, what more I can tell you about this, because it's my own life, and you aren't probably even really interested in that shit. But yeah, from now on, you know that I have type 1 diabetes and that it is a deadly disease. Maybe not right now, because I am literally a healthy person, but in, let's say, 40 years from now, I will die a lot quicker than a healthy person that would actually live for, let's say, 80 years. And I will eventually die at like 60 or even maybe 50. And it doesn't even saddens me in a way. It only means that I literally have to put in the more work right now so I can live a better life for a shorter period of time than most people. So basically why I am trying to do all of the good stuff, you know, the weightlifting, the meditation, recording videos, any sort of good habit that I'm doing on daily basis. I do it to live a better life. Because my life won't be really long. I won't live that long. I'm actually very grateful that, because, you know, back in the day, literally, diabetes type 1 was a death sentence for people that got it. But right now, as we developed the, you know, the insulin that you can give yourself in those pen fills or by the insulin pump, I actually get to live. Without this shit, I would not be fucking saying this to you. I would be in a grave. So that's how it is. And basically that's all I wanted to say you. If you want to comment something on the thing that I said to you, then give it a comment. Maybe a like, maybe a sub, and stay abnormal.